Ladies and gentlemen, 'twas a couple weeks before Christmas, and all through the house, a very frantic boy was circling pictures of Yeezys he wanted Santa, aka his mom, to pick out. His stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that his white privilege would still be there. The children were nestled snug in their beds, except him, with visions of big-ass Christmas anime titties dancing in his head. I heard him exclaim as he loaded up Cyberpunk with the flash of neon lights, "Let's go, boys, into all the good night!" And even though we talk lots of shit, he's one of the most legit. And without him, GGS wouldn't have his ginormous sack. That's right, baby. It's Jack!
Now, give him any RPG and he'll get the platinum. He'll also beat you in any fighting game made by Capcom. Mozzarella sticks make up his soul. He's always naughty, so he gets coal. It's all about them wings. Fuck your celery. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeffrey.
Since he lost his job, he's been using his free time to better himself. You can tell since he's been streaming. He's hitting the gym. He's been spending more time with his kid. Nothing really. He plays Junkrat because aiming is hard. It's John.
Yes!
Oh, man. Those are some of the best ones we've had. Especially John.
Oh, that's good.
And Jeff.
Hey. Whew. You guys blew it away last time. I was like, all right, I'm coming for the thunderclap. And then next time, I'm getting Jeff. See, the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Night Before Christmas is like a 3-parter. So you're the first part. I'm going to hit Jeff in one, and I'm going to hit Dakota in another part of it. So, yeah, that's right, everybody. We're back, better than ever, especially last episode because I wasn't here, so this was going to be better. But welcome to episode, what would you say, 57. Sorry, that was a long intro. I need to scroll down to where we are. All right, 57 of the 2GS Show Glitches Get Stitches podcast. This will be the chillest episode ever. No main segment. Nothing actually. It's over. Jack, hit us with a goodbye. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.
It's been real, everyone.
Shout outs.
Shout out. I'm just kidding. So we're just gonna chill. Dakota can't be here because if you saw in the description, I ate him. And an unrelated story. We're also taking new applications for GGS members. Must be below 5 foot though. That's the credential.
You're gonna be smaller than John.
Oh man, we're gonna chop it up with the boys. We still have the 2020 GGS Gaming Awards voting going on now. So if you haven't yet, definitely join our GGS group. Visit the page, and then the groups will be probably a couple scrolls down. Go ahead and join that group. And that's where the voting is. We'll be posting a new genre every day until next podcast, and we'll go over the winners next podcast. It's going to be a lots of fun. Voting, we're getting more and more every day, so it's cool. It's cool to see that come alive. Also, check us out on Instagram, Discord, Twitter, and our home Facebook. Make sure you like, follow, and enjoy all that fun content we have for you on here. If you want to catch up with old episodes, or if you missed the live sesh streaming for free on Spotify, iTunes, 4-Eyed Radio Network, and YouTube, which we just hit 100 subs. Ooh, 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 what, ooh, what. I guess that means we can make her custom URL, but I don't know how to do that. So, Jeff, do you not do that?
I'll look into it.
All right, cool. So that'll be cool. That'll mean that just means that it'll be like GGS or YouTube/GGS, right? That's what I'm thinking. Something
YouTube like slash 5'9" gaming.
Oh, all right. Okay, so I'm not allowed. That's what you're saying.
Well, that is your height. We told everyone last week. Okay, you don't have to hide. You don't have to hide anymore.
It's even better because now they're gonna think I'm like your guys' size when they see me. They're gonna be like, now I know why GGS is successful. His size.
5'9", 400.
Yep. I was streaming yesterday and Cheska came in, one of the supporters. She was like, did everyone in GGS lose weight? You all look great. And I said, Cheska, I've actually gained a considerable amount. So
yeah.
But I appreciate you.
I was wearing jeans today, and I was like, this isn't a move anymore.
I looked like Adam Sandler going to the grocery store earlier. I had this hat on, I had sweatpants, and I don't even know if I had a shirt on. I can't remember.
Socks with sandals.
Someone was like, Adam Sandler. I was like, who that? Who? Like, give me your thing.
Love things. I get all sorts of things from celebrities.
YouTube. I'm proud of that. It took a little while, but hey, so does a lot of things. We just keep going. We're posting more tutorials there, funny video game clips, a lot of edits thanks to Lydia, aka Little Giant. Thank you so much for doing that for us.
I think it was that one COD clip that I posted that pushed us over.
That was that one with the like 1,000 views or something.
Yeah, that one was mine. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
You're at 2.3K. It's pretty insane, actually.
It's a little ridiculous.
I didn't even know you played at anything other than Valorant, so it's good to see you post some content to that.
Yeah,
we always enjoy it. But first, let's talk with the boys. Like I said, I got some things here to chat about. Okay, we're gonna chat. First, we're gonna take a shot or maybe a drink or whatever. Jeff, did you have something special you was drinking on?
Oh no, not today. I'm saving it.
Oh, then you lied to me yesterday.
I did lie to you.
So what is it? Because we're not having the podcast tomorrow. So what were you gonna drink?
It was Crown.
Oh, I
Well,
remember you did that.
The Kirkland version from.
It's a fancy
Costco.
Christmas bitch.
Cheers. Cheers, anybody? Oh, there you go.
Hydro Boys.
So I think John just saw the last thing we did, and he got jealous. So he wants to sit and talk with us.
Yeah, it's exactly what's happening.
That's what it feels like.
I'm the actual one that's been turning Dakota's power off.
You keep sneaking over here. Oh, sorry.
In the long game, fool. You won't be on the next podcast.
Hold on, not everyone's gonna be there. We can do a chill one, just us.
Damn, that's
So how we doing, Jack? How you doing? How you doing over there? How's school? You almost there?
almost there. One more week, and we're home free for a month.
So that's finals week, right? If I remember my time.
Yeah, right now I have a few finals this week, and then one final next week.
Okay. All right.
So
may the force be with you. Are you prepared? Or are you last minute crunching? So let's just talk about your intro. What was your favorite part about my intro, Jack? Was it the white privilege part?
That was really good. I like the
was it the circling of the Yeezys for your
that one was really, I don't know, the whole thing was just really good. The animated is really funny too though.
I had the night before Christmas book in front of me, and I was like, yo, let's do
here we go. Just pull a picture up of me and then read it.
Yeah, I did have it getting it got crazy. Jeff was in it, Dakota was in it. I was like, wait, this is the intro for Jack. It's getting too crazy now. So I backed off and then decided that's when I was going to chop it up, and then
you should piece it all together at the end though and post it on Christmas.
There's some pieces in here that I'm just reading. I'm like, this has Jeff stank all over it. I can't wait to do it, and then also Dakota.
As most of your things do. Have my stank on it.
That's true. That's true. Jeff, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing.
Is there a massive amount of vodka that was just in that H2O cup glass?
The vodka is gone. All of it was had.
Well, I wouldn't have ran to the store and got this if I was going to be the only dingleberry drinking.
You still would have.
Suck.
You still would have gone to the store and gotten some.
Well, I'm going to take another shot because fuck it.
Yeah, you're not going to do the monster so your teeth fall out?
Like any real gamer.
That should come with a dentist warning on the back.
Yeah, it should.
Don't mix these two together.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet. Yes. Me. Thanks for asking, guys. I know you care. I'm on the verge of a massive depressive breakdown. I have given up on being part of today's society, and will probably wallow for the rest of the holiday season alone in the back room. Thank you. I'd like to thank America. I'd like to thank Jesus.
Jesus?
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
No, I had a big boy job interview, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it, and a lot of things pointing me to that direction, but I just can't do it. They want us to still meet with people face to face multiple times a day, and It's the big reason why I got out of the industry. You know what I mean? It's
Very
just not the
one-on-one.
time. It's not the time. And on top of it, it's a digital marketing agency. I feel like that should be something we should be able to do from home. And they only had an outside sales position open, not the inside sales. The inside sales, I would have been fine. I could work from home and I could do the contacts and stuff. But the outside position is me going face to face with multiple contacts a day. And I think that's amazing, but it's a not now job. You know, I just can't do it now.
Yeah,
So
Is it because it's always one-on-one in hotel rooms, or
there's a lot of sexual intercourse that goes on.
that's what I
How do you
thought.
think you get the sales?
yeah.
It's true.
But
Is that why-
I feel like that makes sense though. Like, I wouldn't take that either. It's just too much. Like,
I know.
especially if you're like trying to like be safe and like everything. It's just not the time.
Yeah. That's like the biggest reason I got out of the industry. It's not a safe right now.
Exactly.
It's not a safe right now.
You could probably make just as much working 3 days a week at a bar. But
Oh, surprise guest. Uh-oh.
Just to go to turn that shit off.
Yeah, he got his power, but you
just
can't
as in-
stop him.
Forecast inside John's anus. It is cold, windy, and it smells like shit.
I
guys.
like it, but you're afraid. Oh, there you are.
I didn't want to miss the podcast. I'm fucking
Whoa.
outside out of my house. It's
Oh my
windy.
God.
There's barely any lights going on. I'm fucking here though.
that's dedication.
I
everyone.
hope you don't plan to do this the whole
What up,
time
guys?
because you're coming in hot, baby. Lost everybody. Oh, we're still here.
Hey,
I'm
man.
here.
I
We're
couldn't
here.
miss this. I couldn't miss a fucking chill fucking podcast without John.
It's
I am
true.
here.
We're here? If I,
John
am I here?
John tried.
Jeff, I can't. Why can't I hear anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is everyone good?
Yeah, I'm
wait,
fine.
something's wrong. Something's wrong.
What did you do, John?
Oh no.
Did I fuck it up?
I don't think so.
All right. Okay.
Probably.
Okay. We're here. We're here. It was very behind. Like Jeff was like, it was like.
No, that's just
Like
how I
It's
watching
talk.
it.
like watching Godzilla, you know, back in the fucking
Yeah.
50s and shit.
Watching
That's
this
just how I talk.
anime.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's what happened with me, and like Jack was saying, you can't do that shit right now. You just can't do it. Can't do it. So now I'm gonna work at GameStop. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to find money on the ground.
That works.
I think that's better.
Just walk around and
Yeah. Does anyone know
With
where
those,
any good
fucking
money
metal
spots
detectors?
are on the ground? If so,
Beach.
PM glitches get stitches with hot spots of coins on the ground, and I will be there.
If you
Searching.
find it, I'll give you 10% of
Relentless.
it. You give it to me.
yeah.
Here's a penny.
That VGS is you're only getting 60%, you rat bastard. Oh man, but yeah, so that's where I am. I don't know. I'm gonna hunt tomorrow for another job, and we'll see what happens with that. So yay! Dakota, how are you doing?
Fucking, you know, working and living without power.
Do you have a generator?
We do, but we haven't completely hooked it up yet because we're all unfamiliar with it. So
Turn it on. I know how you use Facebook, so it takes some explanation. So what you want to do, you gotta find the on button, put fuel in it, and then turn it on.
yeah, that would make
Put
sense.
fuel in the on button.
Yeah.
Wait, so I pour fuel on the on. That doesn't make. And then I light it? No, I don't know. That makes
Yes.
sense. I'm hoping we have power in the next fucking hour. I don't know. I'm not here to rhyme, but it's the right time. I also, if I do have power tonight by 6 o'clock, hopefully. If not, it is what it is. But I was really trying to fucking stream some goddamn Phoenix tonight, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope to see.
From what I played, what I played, it's a really fucking fun game, and I want to show you guys.
Did you get that for
show
the
everybody.
Xbox?
I did get it for the Xbox.
Nice, that'll be cool to see.
I made a pact with myself. I said if it's a first-person game, I'm gonna do it for PC, and if it's a third-person game, I'm gonna do it for Xbox because I feel controller is just better for a third person. So
I
it just
agree
feels
with that.
more right to me.
Yeah.
I would say that first-person shooters also are better on console, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I
the
would
thing
say
is, you're
so.
wrong.
You'd be
I would
wrong.
say more skill goes into it, probably. I would
I
have
think
to
I
say.
Yeah,
don't think you guys ever
sure.
watched a CS:GO tournament because it's all
Jeez.
controllers.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
he didn't. Nobody voted CS:GO except for Jeff, right? That's what we
Why
decided
do
on
I have
last.
to hit? Why do I have to hit W to go left? Huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Well, you're in the
You
wrong
know?
one. That's why.
He plays
That's why I can
inverted.
never go left.
You never swipe left. John swipes right on everything.
Let's talk about streaming. Let's talk about streaming for a little bit before we get into the old little chill chat.
Cheers, by the way, guys.
Hang out.
I don't know if you can see it. I got a drink right here.
Oh, there you go. John. You drink
What
it,
is
bud.
it? A wine
It
glass?
is a
a beer.
no. It's not wine. It's some vodka, some grapefruit seltzer. Oh no, Kelly made it for me. It's delicious.
She made the glass for you?
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
She blew
That's
it
a
and then
good
she poured
sound.
liquid in it.
All in the same.
He's getting the most out of that
Right.
generator.
She figured
That's
it
why I
out.
can't fucking use it. She's using it.
Exactly.
So Dakota House stream. Oh, never mind. You ain't got no motherfucking power. That does suck though. Dude, I don't understand how how they could do that to you. You didn't have power on Thanksgiving. You haven't had power in 2 weeks.
A quick, not 2 weeks. They shut it off every week. But
How long ago
like,
was
not for the
Thanksgiving?
full week. Yeah, but it's we get it back on. But the days that I'm supposed to do shit, all of a sudden it happens where I fucking can't have power.
So why are they doing it again? Because it's windy.
Because it's windy and on. I mean, you can't really tell. It's like kind of windy outside right now. But on my side of town where I live, Jeff might know. I live on the east side of Simi. It's an older side of the town. All the power lines are above ground. They are the actual like power lines. So they have restrictions of like if it's too windy, they could break and cause fire and all this bullshit. And especially when Simi's known for fucking getting fires every goddamn year.
I got you.
So
All right.
yeah.
Well, hopefully they get that squared away soon. It's the holiday season. That's fucking bullshit. So.
Yep.
But take care of yourself and learn how to use that generator, and we might see you on soon.
Jenner, what?
The what now?
The Jeff, Jeff, how's streaming going?
It's going good.
Assassin's Creed Part 46 coming up next time.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep going. I'll take that number.
Is everyone here currently playing Assassin's Creed when they can? I know that the power outage. I know Jack with the homework and stuff. I know you have it though, right, Jack?
Yes, I do have it.
So
As well.
that game is very tits. I mean,
Anime.
I mean it's very, very tits. Jeff, tell me how much tits it is.
It's tits.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anime titties.
Oh, Jack,
Oh.
hide your boner. He said the magic word for the podcast, and now you get a boner. You get a boner. You get a boner. You get a boner. You get a... Tell me why, Jeff, is there so many tits?
Well, see, when Ubisoft went and made the game, they took a bunch of tits,
Okay.
put it in the game,
All right.
covered them up,
Huh?
and then added more tits.
Okay.
So it's just
All right.
real tits.
I like it. But I mean, just playing this on a next gen, I'm sure it looks awesome on Xbox too. But it is like it's fucking 60 FPS in that ass. I'm looking at shit.
It's also pronounced Xbox Series X, not Xbox 2.
I don't have to know these kinds of things. Okay. It looks. I mean, I wanna take pictures of it and then edit myself into the pictures and say that I went outside for the year. You know what I mean? Like it's just so beautiful. I think it should have been on more of our lists for best of, but we kind of looked over it.
It's all right.
Jack
We
just
did it
agrees.
enough.
Oh, yeah, you're perfect.
What? Jack's been too busy playing League.
That's good streams, bro. That's
Hey.
fun.
Don't expose me
That's
like that.
fun. I remember.
Is it
Hey.
stressful?
remember it's a funny thing about League of Legends. Here's what I remember. I remember being in Afghanistan like a real man, and what they do is they give you rest R&R. They give you whatever that word is, rest and relaxation.
Yes, that's
every 15 months you get a 1 week R&R. Totally
That balances
balanced
out.
for mental. It's good for mental issues. Okay. So we go to Dubai, beautiful, beautiful Dubai, for maybe 2 weeks actually. But it's Dubai is beautiful, but they put you in this little army base camp that's very shitty, very shitty. But what they do is they give you 3 drink tickets. Okay,
That's it.
you're not allowed to drink in Afghanistan. I mean, did people mail us stuff in the mail and we drank it? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I didn't have any of it, so
I was not a part of it.
So that's a yes.
I worked in the mailroom.
Worked.
I know you need a gun in the mailroom.
Afghanistan mail guy.
Oh, that's right.
Mail.
Postal. Ah.
My mom usually sends me eggnog every Christmas. Well, she didn't this year, Brad.
She said you're a bitch boy too for being in the Navy. Oh God, Jeff, you're the light to my something that's on fire. You know what I mean?
80 seconds.
So when we would go, they'd give us 3 drink tickets. All right, you know how much 3 drink you could get 3 beers. That's it. They didn't have liquor. It wasn't like, oh, I'll take a margarita. No, it was fucking Bud Light in a keg, and you got 3 of those per night. Every night you get 3 drink tickets. Well, Johnny likes to drink more than 3 drink tickets. Okay, so you know where we'd go? To the nerd den. People playing World of Warcraft and League of Legends, and they wouldn't care about drinking. They didn't want to drink, so they'd have all the tickets, and I'd be like, hey.
What up, nerds?
Hey, John, and I know what a MOBA is, I think. Can I have your ticket?
Playing
I'm
League
like,
of
hey,
Warcraft? Yeah, I
guys.
dig it.
Who wants to sell you tickets? And I give them some money and shit like
Leroy
that.
Jenkins, right?
But they didn't care. They didn't care. They were playing fucking World of Warcraft or League of Legends. They didn't give a fuck about drinking. So they would just, Johnny's drink tickets turn into quite a few drink tickets. But they only have a certain amount of or a certain amount of bartenders. You keep going back. They're like, isn't those your
Just pour the damn
more than
drink.
3? I'm like, you don't fucking know who I am. That's
Don't you understand? Jimmy needs a drink, and I need to get it for him. He's in the middle of a fucking competition.
Yeah, so
He's in
thankfully,
a raid right now.
that's how I learned about
15 deep.
that's how I learned about League of Legends. So without people like you, Jack, I wouldn't have been able to drink more than 3 beers.
That's true. I would have given up my drink tickets to play League.
I know you would have. That's what I'm saying. And I love you for it. It wasn't like I went in there to talk shit to them. I just knew that they weren't fucking drinking. They would have to get up out of their seat and go grab a beer, and
That's
that
not
is
gonna happen.
not happening.
No. But yeah, I have
Most
been
are
playing a
playing
lot of
balls and not
League.
to drink.
It's been really nice actually.
You also played Overwatch the other day too.
I did. I don't know if anyone watched my few games that I played, but I came out with Winston Strong as per usual.
Yeah.
Per usual.
Per usual.
How are the games?
They were good. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I don't really know if I enjoy like the competitive Overwatch anymore. Like I have a lot of fun with quick play and like doing like random stuff in it. Like it's kind of like fun. And I think that's kind of what Overwatch was built to do. Honestly, like it was built to be like this like chill like it's like competitive. It's fun, but once you get into competitive and people like start like getting all like serious about it, like it's like no, like I've been here, done that. Like I just kind of like enjoyed like the chill side of Overwatch, and like when you get into that chill area, it's so much fun.
I agree. Competitive maybe equals money. You know what I mean? That's what. But maybe they were like, "Holy shit, we have 400 trillion users. Let's make it competitive." So
I think they
it up.
I think they had like esports in mind when they made it as well. But I think like there's so few like people who actually are gonna go play pro that like it's a good game. Like it's a fun game to watch like competitively and everything. But like when you play it with random people and there's no like actual like team comp or strategy, like it can get frustrating. Whereas in quick play, you can be like, fuck it, I'll just, do this or do that, and like it doesn't really like it's more fun.
There is a huge weight lifted off your back when you just play quick play, and it doesn't fucking matter, or an arcade or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. The winter event should be coming.
What's up?
So the winter event should be coming soon. So that's exciting.
Do you know? I haven't seen a hard date.
No,
yet.
they haven't said anything yet.
Speculation of 15th, or
it could be. I know. I wouldn't be shocked if they like just shock dropped it next week because like.
Yeah.
What is next week?
Probably next week.
3 weeks.
It's going up on a Tuesday, though. We know that everything goes up on a Tuesday.
There's been a few events that go up on a Thursday, but I'm assuming they'll do Tuesday this year.
Cool.
Yeah, probably next week.
All right, so real quick, while we're still on it, who deserves a brand new winter skin other than Junkrat?
Mercy.
He's the best.
Dude,
and
if
I know
we
he
don't
has
get
Krampus.
the Santa Mercy skin, I'm gonna be pissed.
Krampus is the best.
Like we need that.
Which one, Jack?
Skin. Santa Mercy. We
With
need
the
that.
titties right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anime.
yeah.
Anime.
We have Witch Mercy. Just complete it with Santa Mercy, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, that needs to happen. I don't know, but I think Ryan should deserve a new one.
Yeah, I think another.
I didn't
cool
know he
one-
had one. I just must have missed it. But Jeff said he had one when he's like a Christmas present or something.
Yeah, he's got like the bells and stuff on him. It's not a legendary
It's a
skin.
rare, yeah, it's a rare. I think it's a rare one, a purple.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like a certified Christmas one, or it just looks Christmassy?
No, it's Christmas.
Oh, okay. Just
It's
not
like
legendary.
it's like the
Okay.
cold, like Cold Heart from Halloween.
Yeah.
It's similar to that. It's like not like anything crazy. It looks really cool with the gold
Okay.
hammer though.
So Jack wants the Mercy. Jeff, you want the Mercy? Is that your pick?
Mm-hmm.
I think another cool one would be like Wrecking Ball and an ornament. I think that'd be a really cool skin. Or like another there's like the Sugar Plum Mercy, so make like another fairy
Yeah, that'd be cool.
for Echo.
I could do one like that.
Yeah. Does Winston have a Christmas one?
Yeah, he has the Yeti
Oh,
skin.
the abominable snowman or whatever it is.
Yeah, and I don't think they can do anything more other than if they gave him like an epic skin this year, like one of the weekly unlocks was like his ugly Christmas sweater that he wore in the comics. They could do that maybe, but other than that, I think
because he just got because he just got one in Halloween. I don't think he'll get one this time. That's my guess.
Yeah,
I want a Santa, Mrs. Claus May. Her little thick ass with some Christmas cookies.
I think she has one.
She has a Christmas one, but I don't know how they make
she's
it
dressed
different.
up like Santa, or not Santa.
She's a Santa hat.
She has a Santa
She
hat.
is?
Yeah.
See, maybe there's some I don't have then. Fuck! I was looking and I don't have anything.
A lot you don't know, John.
That's why I have 4 of us here. I have one insignificant brain. Okay? You guys put your stuff in my head. I talk. That's all I am. I'm a puppet. You guys.
80 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Any honorable mentions other than Mercy that you'd like to see that don't have any? Because you guys know more than I do.
It's probably Echo.
Hey.
Echo probably get one.
Okay.
I think Echo or I think the Wrecking Ball on Order would be really cool. I don't even play Wrecking Ball, but I think it'd be a really cool skin.
Question. Someone the other day said, I wonder what Wrecking Ball is doing when he's in ball form. And my answer was, I think he's running in it like he's in a little hamster wheel and he runs in it and that's how it goes different ways. Does that hold up?
I mean, he's a fucking
No.
hamster. That's
Well,
What
if you
hand
notice when he's walking, like
do?
if you're out of ball form, he's walking. He has his hand on the ball. He's like moving the ball forward or backwards or side to side. So I'm assuming he's in there. He's just like spinning that shit.
I don't like to think that way, Jack.
Okay,
I like to
well,
think.
just saying. It's
Okay.
probably what-
No,
might be what
I
it
know
is.
you're right. I just wanted you to indulge me, but you guys never do. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
That we
They
might
could-
be able to indulge.
They could do a really cool, like translucent hamster ball skin.
Oh yeah, they could. That'd be pretty cool.
See, there you go. I set the
He's in
standard
a
in
fucking-
skin makings. Okay,
he's in a harness.
you're in a harness.
That'd be kind of cool. You see what he's actually doing?
Not a lot of room in
Jeff,
that ball. Yeah.
Or me. I mean, me. Yes.
Me.
Yes.
My name's John.
What have you been streaming? Well, I'll tell
Name
you.
it.
Thanks for asking. Overwatch. Great games. I've been losing SR like it's my job. You know how they have coaches that coach people to gain SR?
Oh, yep.
Oh, well,
Oh,
just,
oh.
he'll lose SR and his signal.
As tradition. There
Dropping
he
his
goes.
Wi-Fi.
Damn, I'm the one over here, not even on a fucking internet connection.
I know. So running on data.
I'm straight up on my phone data.
Oh, Grumpy John.
Oh,
Oh
Grumpy
no.
John.
Oh,
Grumpy
you're
John.
because fuck.
Grumpy John.
Grumpy John.
My regular
my name's
power
John.
ain't cutting it. Ever. I forgot what I was saying. Fuck it. Whatever. I really don't know.
You asked how you're streaming. You asked yourself how you're streaming.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for asking me how I'm streaming. going. Also, here's the thing. I want to stream Assassin's Creed. So, Jeff, you're off the team. Now that I've started playing,
How this works?
Yep.
You know. Dude, it's just been when I'm playing Overwatch, I love it and I love what it is for our community. And I have the most fun with our people playing it. But there's once I get to streaming 4 Overwatches in 1 week, I'm like, John no like himself no more. So like I'm like, should I go to Demon Souls and hate myself even more?
An idea.
How is that going, by the way?
Don't ask me again.
Okay.
Don't ask me again.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack. I don't know what the fuck you did. How do you beat it?
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Especially the one dude.
What are you on?
That is the one guy in the cathedral that you have to just damage enough, and then he gives you the sword. That you said.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat him so easy. I mean, I have leveled up at least 50 souls. Soul level since we talked. I still can't beat that motherfucker.
He's not even a boss though.
I'm electricity.
It's not even a boss.
It's
It's
just
not even a boss. It isn't. It's just a dude who's there, and I can't.
he just gives you a sword.
He's
if
like
you
a
beat
level
him.
1 NPC, just like
Yeah. This is this demon guards the bathroom for the other
I
demon.
have.
What boss are you on?
I've beaten 10 bosses
Okay.
all around the world. Okay, which is something cool. If I die to this guy one more time, Jay, I'm gonna uninstall.
it was
I don't get it.
janitorial.
It's janitorium.
Is that what he said?
I think.
I don't know.
I like it. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jack, I just your skill in this game astounds me, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong because I consider myself a good gamer. You know, like you hit me with anything,
That's where we go
FPS,
wrong.
this, not Modern Warfare, that other thing, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm gonna play them. Okay, why can't I be good at this game, Jack?
Because I'm built different.
The Witcher.
God damn it. The Witcher. We got a black screen over here with some wind. It's out random things.
The
I
Witcher.
like it. He's Dakota, you've been demoted to black screen with random
Words.
random insults.
With the random.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's all we're doing today. I was walking down my street because I'm fucking trying to get
All right,
service.
well, let's chat. Like I said, there's no trends. I mean, trends.
But what
we ain't
boss
doing
are
the
you
whole
on,
shebang.
though?
We got no main segment. We're just here to talk.
But what
I
boss are
think
you
I should
on?
sit like this so I can. I'm like, hey, again. So there's a bunch of UK gangs that are stripping PS5s from trucks, like Fast and the Furious. Have you guys
Oh.
heard about this?
I did actually. I did. They're like
No.
robbing like
Oh.
delivery trucks.
They are so. I mean, if you let's say you send a truck out with a whole full load of PS5s, you don't think you're gonna have like security detail with that? So what they're doing is they're having these trucks that are like, acting different, got some things going on, and UK gangs are straight up pulling up to them.
Like a Garda truck.
It's exact. I mean, I can't. It's Fast and Furious. It's exactly what they did in Fast and Furious. They block off each side. Someone jumps in the back, opens it up, and they throw it to this net thing, and then the guy jumps back on the car and they drive away.
That's pretty crazy.
Why don't you do that, John?
I was gonna ask what you guys were doing next week.
Unrelated, but
Oh,
I think if we do a
well,
live
you guys come to
podcast and I
California
set
'cause,
the
I heard
the camera
out
like
here
up, I have like a face holder with the cam, and I'm like, all right, guys, GGS here. It's our first fucking break in. Jeff's driving his fucking car. I'm on the front.
just hit that like,
Boot.
hit that like, that share. Straight to the local police.
one fucking
Oh man. I mean, what they think was gonna happen though? I didn't think that was gonna happen. They
I know,
probably
shit.
weren't. They probably have every like scenario except the Fast and the Furious scenario when they were going over it.
Probably.
They're like, damn, how did we not think of that? And then fucking Vin Diesel's in the back as the new recruit. I told you guys.
PS5.
No Xboxes though. They left the Xboxes there. They were like, "What the fuck is this shit?" That'll just way down the car. This has no monetary value.
There you go, John. Drive that into that good. Arizona iced tea. Pumpkin.
No, not that again. Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
stuck in here, by the way.
Dakota's still
happening?
stuck in your ass.
Why do you think it's so fucking dark?
Let's talk about this. Now, this I think we're all gonna be a fan of. Warner Bros. Is like, fuck the bullshit. They engaged in a new society, and all new movies releases will go straight to HBO Max. Matrix 4, Dune, which is a movie that probably Jeff likes, and Dakota. Godzilla versus King Kong.
Why do I like it?
Suicide Squad 2, or whatever it is.
The Suicide Squad.
And
For all
more. And more. Do you know the more? Does anyone know the more?
It's probably other movies.
That's all right. There's
forgot.
probably stuff we don't
I think
like.
Monster
Those
Hunter
four
was
things
way
we
down there.
like.
Oh, Monster Hunter. Yeah.
Monster Hunter, probably.
Yeah.
I have different Monster Hunter world news.
Look at you.
Oh.
That's
I have different. I have
Oh,
different.
different.
We have content, guys. We have content.
Wow.
I
Ooh.
took 45 minutes before this and looked at stuff. Okay.
Wow.
What's that like? I've been
pretty
in
big.
dark. I have no idea what that's
Yeah.
like.
Well, Dakota, since you're still commenting as GGS on our streams, it's tough. It's tough to do. You got to understand Google. You got to understand your iPhone. It's
This is my street right here.
nothing's
see
blown
some-
over. I
Some
believe it.
people have Christmas lights up. Some
yeah,
people have
yeah, because
power.
they're fucking assholes.
That's Waffle
Their,
House.
their generator is
Waffle
just
House.
for their Christmas lights.
Why- they, by God, they're gonna put in that fucking festive spirit, no matter what Edison.
That's what I would
I'm
do,
stringing about
clearly.
a 500-foot fucking cable from their fucking generator in my house right now. I'm doing it at the moment. You can't
Do
tell
it.
because it's all black.
Jack, what do you think about all the movies coming to HBO Max? I think it's a great idea.
Oh, yeah, I think it's. I knew they were gonna do it. I figured it was only a matter of time before they figure out, hey, people are not going to go to the theaters right now. So I think it's a really smart
And
move.
they're the first one to do it. So now everyone else is going to be like the ones that are afterwards, all the other studios. This is their trailblazers.
I'm hoping this also means that they're gonna make that they made a deal with HBO and they can put Harry Potter back on there. 'Cause Harry Potter was
I
on.
thought there was the whole series on there. Last time I looked at HBO Max, all the series was there,
Well,
right?
You haven't been on HBO Max in months then, because they got taken
I
down.
haven't. I
Like,
canceled my internet, so you are correct.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, your whole internet?
Yeah.
Canceled your whole internet?
Yeah.
Netflix is so terrible.
Cable. Sorry, Jeff. I guess without internet, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Apology accepted.
Yeah, so that'd be cool, but I don't know. I think it's a really smart move. And then, I mean, I'm not the biggest like movie guy, so like to me, it's not like imperative that they do this. But I think for a lot of people who enjoy movies and like seeing what's new and excited for stuff, like this is really cool for them.
I'm raising my hand, but you can't tell.
we can't tell.
Not at all.
No,
Are you excited for any of those movies that I just named? Because for me, Matrix 4, I mean, for that to come out straight to right here, I mean,
To
I'm
VHS? Hell
going
yeah.
to jizz everywhere.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm actually really excited for the Godzilla versus Kong movie. I love
Dude,
those.
It's because there's a monkey in it.
Yeah, fuck.
What if I just went to a zoo and made 7 hours worth of monkey footage? Would you be smitten by that?
Yeah,
you
probably.
pay $15.99.
He's like, where do I subscribe to?
I love monkeys.
John John's Monkey Channel.
Well, I have a piggyback off of what we're talking right now because of the fact that HBO Max is about to do that. Dude, Netflix is upping their price. How do you guys feel about that shit? They're gonna be at what, $18.99? I think it is. Almost fucking $20.
Yeah, $17.99 I think starting next.
Or $17.99.
month.
Yeah. That's fucked up, dude. And
Listen.
and they're getting rid of The Office, which is kind of a big one.
It's not. It's not. If you think about what's happening with The Office, it's going to go to NBC's Peacock streaming services. It's all.
Which I already
all
signed
of
up
these-
for,
all of
so I
these-
can watch The Office.
Yeah. All of these things are honing in on what makes them great, and they're going to steal it back from themselves if it's anywhere else, and then they're going to create a streaming service, and they already have.
I think Peacock
ABC,
is free.
NBC, Peacock, your cock, my cock.
Yep.
Cock. I mean, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cock.
Yeah. I just think, I mean, what Netflix is doing, I hope Netflix has enough content to actually put out to us, which they could if
they already
fucking
do.
release other shit. Well, I guess.
Just because you don't like every movie, Dakota,
John, I watched.
doesn't
more
mean
shit
they
than
don't
you do.
have the they literally put out. They spend $400 trillion on an Adam Sandler movie for him to go. Oh, the and
Yeah, and that was the best Hollywood movie I've ever watched in my life.
Exactly. So
They
well
can't-
spent.
like-
There's your fucking content.
They
They put out the
cancel.
content, but like they're gonna get rid of it's like Destiny. They're gonna put out a bunch of shit, get rid of a bunch of shit.
They always do.
They
I
cancel.
think-
their
I mean,
biggest
it's-
quarrel shows too.
It's like
Here's my
it's
biggest
ex-
quarrel with Netflix is I love the movie Just Friends. It's a very Christmas movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Mhm.
Everyone knows it. Everyone knows
You
it.
You just
Friends.
love him. We get it, yeah.
And they take it off right after Thanksgiving. It's a fucking Christmas movie. They have it on all year. I don't want to watch it all year. I want to watch it during Christmas. They take it off during Christmas. I'll fucking kill you.
They hate you.
It's all right.
They hate you, John.
Watch Employee of the Month. It's Dane Cook. They're similar. I'm just-
Employee of the month. It's not even Christmas. It's like January or March. Jeff, do you guys like the new Dune? Are you? Is that a new? I mean, I from what I've heard, that's a huge movie. Does that?
I don't know. I didn't see the original. I didn't read the book.
Do you
so.
like Dune,
shit.
Jack?
Huh?
Do you like Dune?
Yeah.
Words.
What, I mean, like a lot.
I mean, not
Like,
not
what?
as much as Jeff. Like I think it's a fun game.
What?
What
Jeff
are we
doesn't
talking
like
about
it.
here? I've
Hold
never,
on, you
I've
can
never
cut,
seen
cut
this.
the camera to me. Oh wait, shit. How many lights?
Doom, as in the video game? What are you talking about?
No, not
Dune.
Doom.
D-U-N-E.
Oh, the
D-U-N-E,
book. Oh,
There's,
yeah.
there's supposed to be this huge remake of Dune.
Yeah,
D-U-N-E.
it sounded like
And,
Doom.
and I've never even seen the first one.
It,
That's-
it
oh,
sounded
man.
like you were saying Doom the whole time, and I was like, I mean, yeah, I
I
guess
know, I'm
it's a fun
sorry.
game.
You're like, yeah, I play it every morning before I eat my cereal.
It was like Jeff loves Dune. I was like, I've never seen or read the book. Why is everyone saying I love Dune so much?
And they're like,
What
Jeff
is
will like it if we
happening?
tell him he will like it.
Guess I'm gonna go see Dune. My new
That's
favorite.
great. Oh man,
I'd be excited for
who's
Dune.
seen? When's Tenet? Jack, when's Tenet come up? Come on, Annie. Yeah.
I don't even know, to be honest. With you.
Oh.
I know it's coming out, but I don't know when.
I heard that movie.
Was dope.
What'd you hear about that movie, Mike? Did you read good stuff about it?
I haven't read anything about it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't read anything about it either.
Is it bad?
A Tenet? Are we talking about Tenet?
Tenet,
It was
yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
dope movie.
You watched it?
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Really good movie. That was super fun.
Yeah, I think it's out.
Bro, because there was a theater in my mall that was open, and I watched it. I paid money for a ticket.
You were the.
I
How
walked in,
many
and I was
people
the
were
only
with
one
you?
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. Dakota's
was
like,
great.
that's the way to beat Rona if I'm the only one there.
It's true.
I had my Stizzy pen, and I'm the only one there. It was great.
Everyone just is catering to you. They're like, would you like more popcorn? They come to you.
Like, no, I would like another beer though.
I heard Tenet is like, they're like, Christopher Nolan, if you make another motherfucking movie like Inception, you're out of the.
No, man. It was a good
I'm
movie.
still-
It
I'm
was a
still
lot of
excited
freaking
about
fun. It was a lot of fun.
Speaking about movies, actually, wait. So, yeah.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Monster Hunter. Remember we said that a little while ago.
Mm-mm.
Mia Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich. Well, it's out now in theaters.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's
It got pulled. It got pulled from the whole Chinese market.
Yeah, I heard about
Oh,
that.
wow.
Because they said this in it. There's a joke. Someone says, "What kind of knees are these?" And then someone says, "Chinese."
Oh
Don't you? Oh, you don't know. It's an old racial term from.
no, okay, John, I know that.
Just
I'm just
that's why.
saying, that is shitty to be said. I'm just, but I'm like, saying,
No,
oh,
no.
that
Listen,
sucks to be-
I was just fucking with you, man. I didn't expect you to fucking know it was a goddamn old race. I didn't
I
know
can't tell.
because
It's fucking dark over here.
when we were little boys running around in America, we'd say Chinese, Japanese. These are my knees. Look at these, and we'd point to her titties. You
Yep.
remember that old saying?
Oh yeah,
Well,
I just did it last week.
Jeff and I.
Asshole.
And also, the Asian market has pulled this off. GGS is no longer being shown in Chinese.
All you have to do is say there was a saying and then don't talk about it.
No,
Cheska does not
that's a
follow
fucking
things.
podcast. That's what I mean. We just used to say it. I didn't know it was a bad thing. Wait,
Well,
it came. It just was a bad thing, and then I guess it's a very bad thing because I guess it was a old racist saying or something like that. But China has pulled this from their market now, and that's gonna hurt this movie a lot because there's only gonna be 7 Americans
Yeah.
that see this. So now they're gonna make $47. They're not gonna be able to pay Mila Jovovich's booby tassels fee.
She probably already
That
got
was the
paid.
only part I was looking forward to.
The tassels.
The tassels.
So I wonder if they're gonna shoot this straight to video
VHS?
now that it's canceled on half the world.
Probably.
Probably. I don't see why not.
I'm excited for it.
Better be. You sound excited.
I'm starting to watch it. Yeah.
I was like, oh, they pulled it from the market. It'll be on PlayStation Network next week. Who's that? Hideo Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
What's he from?
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
Solid Gears.
Death Stranding.
Yes. He has been confirmed to make or I guess it's almost confirmed. Half confirmed, it's half in, half out. It's like a penis that's half in and half out.
Don't like
Just
it.
the tip.
Mhm.
It for a new Silent Hill for the next gen. Did anyone play the old Silent Hills?
That'll be dope.
The original, yes. Like the first one.
Jack, did you ever play a Silent Hill?
Nope.
It's probably one of the best scary games of all time. I would say it's up there with Resident Evil and
Not even like
all
the
those
arcade one.
OG. What was that?
Not even the arcade one, Jack. You don't play the arcade one?
What's an arcade?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah,
He was
makes sense.
born with a Switch in his hand.
Yep.
What was the arcade version?
Yeah, I don't know the arcade version either.
There was a Silent Hill arcade fucking game where it was that was like the Time Crisis was the double
I
guns.
like Time Crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you both can, you can play by yourself or with a friend.
Oh yeah.
So there's a Silent Hill version of that too.
Oh,
I never played that.
I never ran into that.
Me
Well, maybe if you guys were in California. Just kidding.
I
Where
mean,
your
I've been to
lights
those.
go out because you
The
fucking
only
have
one
no
there.
shit.
I've been to them arcades in SoCal. I don't remember.
You don't remember Interface, Jeff?
Yeah,
You
I
remember
went to Interface. I lived
Dude,
at
they had a
Interface.
Silent Hill one there.
Why do not remember
Maybe that
it
was
for some
towards
reason?
the end days of Interface.
Jeff had just started drinking Jaeger at that point. So
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
didn't start drinking until I moved here.
Oh, John,
John.
how rude.
that's right after he met me. He came to the bar for takeout wings, and I was like, "You're gonna have yourself a Jaeger, friend."
Have you had Jaeger before? Jaeger and wings go great.
Like a coat. Hey man, you ever had some of this stuff? It's real good.
Come listen to Blast from the Podcast.
That's my old podcast before this one.
Yeah, I had some wings
Throwback.
and some wings
Oh
and
my
Jaeger.
gosh.
Listen to my old podcast.
That sounds like
Oh my
my stomach's
gosh.
already hurts. Look at this guy fucking just turned this light on over here. Fuck that guy.
Go steal his generator.
That's why he's using up all the power in your whole fucking neighborhood.
He's
Hey.
using all of it.
I want to play video games. Nope, he
Yeah.
didn't like that.
So, also with Hideo Kojima, he made Metal Gear Solid, which Jeff has informed us about. There, Oscar Isaac, that's in the new Star Wars trilogy,
Mhm.
correcto,
Mhm.
is said to be playing Solid Snake in the
Yep.
new upcoming Metal Gear live action.
He is. That's true.
I think I'm cool with it.
I did. I saw like a fan made like mock up of it. It looked pretty
Yeah.
good. So if
Well,
they get
didn't
close
he-
to that.
Didn't he technically cast himself a couple years ago?
He said he was interested. That's what I read.
Or
So,
that's what it was. Like he kind of said, but that was not recent. That was a couple years ago. He had said
Yep.
he was interested in doing that.
I feel like once you do a Star Wars trilogy and you say, "I want to do something," they're like, "Yes, sir." All right, whatever.
not always true.
But
The old
probably,
Christian
I mean,
Mason, don't think worked another movie after playing Anakin in his trilogy
yeah.
series. They hated
No, what was his name? Christian.
Hayden
Hayden
Christensen.
Hayden Christensen.
He was in that one movie where he goes under, but he wakes up while he's going under, and then you guys see that movie? It's with
Yeah.
that one chick with the boobs.
Oh, and the person with the thing.
Mhm.
And
It's like
Yeah.
they have to do
Lots of
surgery
hair.
on him, but when they do surgery on him, he's one of the rare cases that when they use the stuff, he has an outer
Oh.
body experience.
oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen a movie like that. I think I don't remember if he was in it.
It was him. That's the only movie like it.
Fucking kill you, John.
Hayden Christensen.
I'll look it up.
I
and
think
I'll tell you
Jack
what
will
it
like
is.
this a lot when I say it. Alfred Molina, the OG Doc Octopus from Spider-Man 2, will be reprising his role for the new Spider-Man 3 with Tom Holland. He will be coming back as Dr.
Oh
Octopus.
no way!
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
That's sick.
Yep.
That's
actually so
that's tapping
sick.
into Spider Verse for sure.
Jack, what's your favorite Spider-Man of all time? I have to know.
You're not gonna like this.
Is it
Yeah,
the
you're
second
not
dude with
gonna like
the Jamie Foxx shocker?
Yeah.
Well, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Right?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was like, I love that movie.
My only problem, but you've said this, and you pointed it back on me, and I just never thought of it that way. But the special effects in those Spider-Mans were great. The action scenes were phenomenal. He plays a young, kind of in love, mushy version of Spider-Man that I didn't know. Also, our boy Tobey Maguire plays, because I was like, the love scene just seems a little too mushy, and you're like, Spider-Man literally kisses upside down
Yeah.
Mary Jane, and I was like, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's
So-
cool. Like, I really enjoyed like the high school. I enjoyed the Tom Holland a lot too. because it's like in that, and like the same reason I love Miles Morales is because it plays on that like high school student like character arc, where like a lot of like the Spider-Mans I enjoyed like growing up were like part of that. And then like I also watched the cartoon one where he was like because the one in the 90s was like when he was like out of college or like doing that stuff in marriage, so that was that time frame. But I really enjoyed and connected with like the high school version of Spider-Man, so
Yeah.
I think that's
still in
probably
high
why I
school,
liked it. Yeah, exactly.
You have seen the Tobey Maguire ones, right?
Yeah, I've seen all the Spider-Man movies.
My favorite one is the second one with Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, I mean, and like by me saying like one is my favorite does not like negate that the other ones like are also amazing. Like if I had to pick one to watch though, I'd pick
if you
that
had to
one.
pick, I mean, obviously the first Spider-Man came out swinging with the whole new concept. I
Yeah.
mean, the cinematography, like
Yeah,
that
they came out
first when
swinging.
when Brock punches him and then he looks at the fist going by
Yeah,
and the fly in the air. Like I remember watching that scene over and over again and be like, God damn, I've seen everything in my whole life. I can die.
yeah.
Uh, but my favorite one was Dr. Octopus in the second one.
Those are really
Which
good
good
one?
one.
Which one was your favorite
for me.
from the first three?
Oh, the first three. Probably the second one. Though I do love the symbiote series in the comics. I think the symbiote are really cool. But I would say that probably I think the second one has some of the cooler moments in it. The third one was like, I mean, you can't like forget about the dancing scene. That's just
Oh, yeah.
so good.
Classic.
But
I wonder, like, if they did that knowing it was gonna be so cringe, and they were like, "That's the
we gotta do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have like read the script and left. I would have been like, "You're gonna have to find a new Spider-Man."
Yeah. So I think all in all, though, I think 2 is probably the best.
I do too. Jeff, out of the first 3 series with Tobsters McGuasters,
Mm-hmm. That's his name.
who's your favorite? Who's your favorite person that he had sex with?
Oh, no, don't kiss and
That
tell.
actually happened.
I don't
Who?
kiss and tell.
Which one's your favorite?
I guess probably the Doc Ock one. But yeah, I liked all of them. So
What about you, Dakota?
I don't know if you can see me right now, but I have a picture behind me. I'm just kidding. Doc Ock is actually, yeah. The second one's one of my favorites, dude. Like one of my favorite villains besides Carnage is Doc Ock. Especially if you know any of the shit that happens later on in the fucking crazy ass Spider-Man series where they switch bodies, basically. I'm not gonna get into that, but fucking yeah, definitely Doc Ock.
So, I think we're all on board here for the first time in GGS fucking history. Write it down. Let it be known. 12/8/2020. All 4 of us, god damn it, have said we like the number 2 Spider-Man, Doc Ock, of those 3 trilogies the best. So, with him coming back to this new one with Tom Holland, what are we going to see? Jack, what do you think is going on?
I think it'll be like I'm curious to see if they're gonna start over with Doc Ock's character arc, or if they're going to like bring him in, like Dakota said, like from the Spider-Verse where he's already like his like committed to being a villain. You know what I mean? So I think if it'll be interesting, I don't know which way they'll take it, but if they do choose to start it over, I wonder if they'll like make him like slightly different than the ones from the original ones, or if they'll try and like play into like how he was in those movies and then bring over, you know, the other Spider-Man and like cross over from
Jesus
there.
Christ.
I like that idea because I hope that he's not the evil one. I hope he's not evil yet. I want him to have a more of a relationship with Peter like he did in the video games.
Yeah.
And I want him to be that mentor. I want him to be, which I mean, he was very, very small. Only like 2 scenes was he actually mentoring Peter Parker in that second Spider-Man. I want there to be more of a relationship, and then that fucking flip happens, which can hit our heartstrings a little more because you see Peter Parker like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Jeff, what do you think is going to happen with this? You're usually good at these kinds of things.
John, I just want them to recreate the video that we took for when we played
Is that on
Spider-Man.
YouTube?
I think so. It's probably
We'll have to pull that up.
my favorite video.
Back when was GGS even a thing?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, we were streaming at that time, or
yeah, we were doing that one on Twitch actually.
back when GGS first started. Jeff came over when Spider-Man first came out, and he came to my house, and it was just me. I think Carrie was at work or something, right? It was me and you and the kids,
Yeah, I think she was at work.
and we streamed Spider-Man to Twitch. And there's a part where you're going around the laboratory and you're finding this hand, this robot hand, and you can make it move. Well, I positioned myself on screen so Jeff could make the hand jerk me up. It's some of the greatest content GGS has put out.
I feel like I remember this actually. I just actually got formed into this weird ass fucking group. I was like, I love you guys, but I feel like that was a thing.
It was especially because we were like a bottle deep, and it was
fun. My kids were like, "Why are we still awake? What are you laughing at so much?" We're like, "You'll get it when you're older."
Shut up, Sonny! I'm jerking your dad off.
And me and that were just eating Twizzlers.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Obviously, if they're reprising that role, they know he did a good job. He did a good job. There just could have been so much more. So I'm hoping that they take that and run with it, because I would really like a relationship to be there first, and then he flipped the script on him, kind of like in Spider-Man video game.
And still get jerked off.
There will still be jerking.
Throw my point in there because you're not going to ask me, John, because you're going to skip over me.
He's
I
going
hope
to.
they kind of go the ultimate.
I'm looking at a black screen. I'm sorry.
I know it's okay. Isn't it beautiful? You don't actually get to see my. You can see my teeth though. They're still there.
They're still there.
Dakota, what would you like to happen with Doc Ock in this new Tom Holland?
I would personally love them to go towards the Ultimate Spider-Man script. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the series. I kind of alluded to it before, where it's kind of fucking crazy. Doc Ock is basically on his deathbed, and he created some shit where him and Peter Parker's basically like souls switch. It's my face. Where Doc Ock is actually Spider-Man, and Peter Parker is Doc Ock. And shit gets fucking crazy. So Doc Ock basically, as Spider-Man, he's like, I'm gonna fucking go out and kill everybody that should be dead and not all this shit. But then he starts to realize that, okay, well, we need these people. He starts to be like a good guy instead of a bad guy. He starts to realize that like they need these certain characters in the story to not be killed off. It's a fucking really dope ass series.
That would be an
really
insane arc that I don't know if people are ready for.
Oh, I'm fucking ready for it, dude. It's such an awesome comic series.
So Doc Ock and Spider-Man switch.
Yeah.
So Doc Ock is Spider-Man and Spider-Man is Doc Ock?
Correct.
And
Doc Ock is on his deathbed. He's like in the hospital in his like dying moments.
Okay. And then Peter Parker obviously wants to save him because they have that relationship, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Doc Ock also is like, oh, well, I should also save Peter Parker because I switched our bodies. But then he like starts creating like way crazier cyber tech creatures and all these different spider nanites and everything. It's the comic series is probably one of my favorite arcs of actually any comic series in that fact, but Spider-Man series definitely.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I never heard that. Well, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man the cartoon?
No, this is the comic. I believe it's called The Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Because Doc Ock thinks he's override. He thinks he's just better than Peter Parker when it comes to everything as a Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, bro. I mean, if they even wove that in there at all, I could see where that would be insane. So I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot that could happen.
It's
so.
it's very far fetched, but it's a fucking awesome arc for
The
Spider-Man.
reason why I like that is because I want something new in Spider-Man that's far-fetched. Like the last one with Mysterio.
Oh yeah,
That's far-fetched. I fucking love that.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
I loved how far-fetched that was. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Project Athia, Square Enix's upcoming game, will be a PS5 exclusive for 2 years. So that means that I will be playing that for 2 whole years before anyone else gets it in the entire world.
Oh, wow, you're the only one?
Wow.
That's what I've read.
This article says it right here. John only.
I mean, IGN sent it to me.
Glitches get stitches.
I don't even know what this fucking game is. I just read it, and I was like, "Well,
Yeah, like Square Enix.
yeah, Project. Whatever. Who fucking cares? Square Enix. All right.
If you use your name, your first name twice in the same thing, then you get to get this game first. John, that's you.
Also, Halo Infinite, fall 2021. So, with that being said, that is a whole nother year. I have to clap in between every single word because what the fuck is Xbox gonna do for a whole nother year? Jeff.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Jack.
What?
What's Xbox gonna do?
What?
Nothing.
He's like, I don't even have to do with Xbox. No.
Xbox bucket.
I want everyone to know right now that GGS is not biased. It's not that I love PS5 and hate Xbox. I was trying to get the new Xbox just as much as I was trying to get the new PS5.
It's not even true. Don't lie to him like that.
I actually spent more time trying to get the new Xbox than I did PS5. PS5 was easy to me. I'm sorry.
You press refresh one time.
It was easy for me to get a PS5. I don't want to say it like that, but Jack brought it out of me. Okay?
You press refresh once.
I tried.
It's just, I mean, the Halo was supposed to come out this month with the new Xbox. Now it's a year later, and I don't know
Well,
what there's
Look,
I don't know what the
I'm
strategy is,
secret.
man. Like, how are you gonna have a new system and not have shit for it? I don't get
I'll
the
tell you
strategy.
now. Master Chief has COVID.
He's got a
It is
quarantine
what
for
it
a
is.
year.
Master Chief, yeah, he's got a quarantine for the full year.
He's
He's
got
such a
space
master
COVID.
soldier. Yeah, he's got a. It's different up there. You know, in
He
the
goes to
Halo.
different space places, and they're like, "Wear your mask."
Over the helmet.
He's wearing that over there. Exactly. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, can we please make it that meme?
Bullshit. Oh
Jack,
man.
can you make a
Okay.
meme?
So this is the last little talking point, and we can just chit chat. Because listen, right now, I'm pretty sure all 4 of us have Cyberpunk preloading right now. Mine preloaded. I preloaded all over the floor. Jeff preloaded on his bed.
I'm preloading via my Christmas lights right here.
Yeah, Dakota has hooked his Xbox straight into the generator to preload this. So, with Cyberpunk coming out tomorrow, I mean, what are we thinking?
Well, it comes out Thursday.
It comes out
Jack.
Thursday.
If you're listening
Thursday.
to
It comes
this
out
on
Thursday.
Friday, it came out
Yeah.
yesterday. If you're listening to this today, it comes out on Thursday.
Yeah,
However,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
have the PC version, you can play it tomorrow at 5
Oh, really?
So,
or 4
Jeff.
p.m. Pacific time, and then 5 if you're in
preloading.
Arizona.
Jack, are you excited for this, bud? Are you excited to stream it? Or are you extremely nervous?
Yes.
He's like, just keep eating vegetarian chips.
I'm eating Starburst.
You're eating Starburst like that?
Yeah.
You're eating them like the chips. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something else. Never mind. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know what
I'm
to
excited.
expect.
I don't know. I know it's gonna be buggy. You know, a lot of reviews are saying there's a lot of bugs in it. But
Have
supposedly-
you heard more reviews that are good or bad?
I've heard reviews that are like they're good, but I've a lot of them also say like I think some of the reviews are like, hey, this game's really sick, but there's a ton of bugs. I have heard there's a like 43 gig patch coming out along with the day one patch to help a lot of that out. So that'll be pretty big. But I think for the most part it's been getting pretty good reviews. It's not getting like 10s, but
Have they? I saw a couple 7s.
yeah.
Saw a couple 9s. Which means there's room for interpretation. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
When God of War come out and it's all 10s, you just know. When a game comes out that's supposed to be a 10 and it has 9s and 7s and a 6, you're like, okay, all right. There's gonna be some room for all of us to have our own opinion on this. It's not gonna just be everyone loves it. It's gonna be either you like it or you might not like it. Have you
Yeah.
heard what kind of bugs are that they're facing
Some of the
without getting
NPCs are
into
just
too much
like,
detail?
like in like the T pose, or like they're just like stuck in like that like rendering stage. And then some of the other reviews that I've read have said that like there's so much to do that it almost feels empty.
So, like, if you had a whole game of side quests and no main quests,
I don't think they haven't like I think they said that like, the side quests are some of the best parts about it.
but is that where you are left empty? Because, like, you know, let's think about it. You have this whole entire world, and then you have so much to do around it. You're not doing the main. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
is
you get a
that
little lost
what
in it?
is the emptiness?
I don't know. I didn't want to read too much of the review just because I wanted
I didn't
like,
either.
form my own opinion when I play. But I could see where that would be a thing. Like if you have like all this other meaningful stuff to do on the side that like you don't really care about like the overall outcome of the game.
Mhm.
So that could be. I mean, I'm really excited to play it.
Everyone's just trying to find Keanu Reeves. That's the whole.
The whole
That's the
point
whole
of the
game.
Well, yeah.
There's also a streamer on Twitch who's in there who got fucking faceplanted on the Co-Carnage. You guys are familiar with that, but
I did not know that. That's
in
pretty
the
cool.
game.
yeah, he's in the game.
I think for me
He
though,
did
I'm
the
just
whole,
like, what's code?
Oh, so he did the whole face plating and everything like that. They went to him and got that done, which is pretty cool. He's an awesome streamer to watch.
Nice.
Very cool. I think
Part
part of the reason I'm
Jeff.
like nervous
go
to
ahead.
stream
Go
it
ahead, Jeff.
is like I really enjoy like my like just like playing League of Legends or playing like whatever like Overwatch, like playing those like random like streams that are really fun to me. So like the size of the game makes me nervous. I feel like I'm gonna have to beat it before I go back to that. So I don't know. That's my only
Well,
trepidation with it.
You know, you're about to get on Christmas break, so there could be some time for both. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to take advantage, like look at Jeff. He's never streamed more in his life since Assassin's Creed Valhalla has came out. He's like, Tuesday morning at 8. Well, I got to work an hour, but I want to get a little streaming. It's because it's a good fucking game. And he's like,
Yeah.
God damn it, I only can stream this. Well, fuck it, I'll just go live then. And that's kind of the point of this also with this. Like, I want you guys to stream outside of the box with this. I want you guys to build a community with this. I want you to get everybody hype. And especially with this game, I mean, I don't know what to expect. You know, I played 10 hours of Witcher 3, and I got a pretty good sense of that game. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Maybe about 3 hours, maybe 4.
I just don't know what to expect. Am I excited? Yes. Will I know there will be bugs? Yes. Especially on the PS5? Yes. It's been a little glitchy, but it's okay. Dakota,
It's
are
okay.
you joining in on the fun on Cyberpunk, or are you waiting until you don't have to use a generator to power your phone?
Well, if you hear behind me, there's a generator going. But yes, I'm excited for it. I gotta get away from this one. Next.
And he died. So,
The
let's say
the
farewell,
generator's
Dakota.
loud, so
Generator got him.
he muted.
He tried to turn it on and it got him.
I'm here. Sorry, there was a generator going behind me. No, I'm super fucking excited for Cyberpunk. I was gifted it for my birthday. I have it for PC, and I'm thoroughly excited, man. Bugs, regardless or not, dude, they're gonna be there. Even a fucking game that's been finished has fucking bugs. It's always gonna happen.
I think we know by the name of our name that we're okay with glitches. I mean, some of the most fun times I've ever had in a game is fucking around with some glitches that you find. I remember when, I feel like the glitches were smaller when you were on the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it just did what it was supposed to do.
The wall
There was
breakers
some
and shit.
things that happened. But once you started getting into the 3D aspects, the Mario 64s and
Well,
the PS1, the Tomb Raider and stuff, I mean,
The code was
Bitch.
smaller back then, so it's a little
Yeah.
bit easier to manage.
exactly. Thank you, Jack, because you're exactly right. And then you get to and then finally you get this new, like, okay, we gotta like really do some shit. There's a whole lot of game here. Man, I've had Tomb Raider that just Laura Croft was doing things I can't even mention on a damn stream. You know what I mean? While a dinosaur ate her asshole out. I think I was saying most Carrie leaving.
That wasn't a glitch. That was intended.
Oh, nice.
That was a glitch he looked on the internet to get.
Yeah, you looked up
Yeah.
how to
I heard
recreate
about
that glitch.
this.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You'd be like, wait, there's a glitch where Laura Croft gets her asshole eaten by a T-Rex. You're like, what stage do I need?
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah, it's just the way of us. I'm fine. What I don't like are the glitches that kick me out of a game, that make it to where I can't save. The way that the PS5, every time it just shuts itself off, it thinks that I murdered its whole family, and it's angry at me. Turn it back on, and it's like, you have to turn your PlayStation 5 off correct. And I'm like, I did, man. Why are you yelling at me? I don't know why you're yelling at me, PS5.
Bro, it's baby brother controllers you've murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Jack, can I show you something?
Yes.
It's my dick.
Spoilers. It's my wiener.
Here's my second
I
controller.
want to show you the last time I played Demon Souls. So, what I do is I have if a controller, just doesn't work anymore, or maybe like this isn't, I buy a new one, but I save these bad boys for just moments like this. When I die on that fucking guy who's not even supposed to, he doesn't even live or die, but I can't beat him. I fight him multiple times, and this is what happens. Then what I'll do is I'll sign the back, and one day this will make the charity $7 or $8. So
highest bidder or best offer or BO.
I think that's the lowest bidder.
Pretty much have to give it away.
Yeah, I will give you $7 to take this if you give it to a charity.
It's been in my ass.
Well,
Spoiler.
GameStop would only give you 30 cents, so
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
maybe. Or you
I
would owe them.
mean, you guys got anything else? I mean, I'm ready for Cyberpunk. I'm excited for the next couple days in gaming to see, like, either this is gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's
I
gonna
think
be
it's
awesome. It's gonna be awesome, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you most excited about, Jeff?
Cyberpunk.
How long have people really been waiting for this game? Like,
It's like
what's the
10
initial?
years now.
10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not really.
Cyberpunk is right up there with Final Fantasy people. We're both retarded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm looking at Final Fantasy 16 right now. I even was thinking about matching it tonight, and I was like, maybe I should wait until 4 years from now, Yeah.
Exactly.
and then another 4 until it actually comes
It's
out.
just like Overwatch 2 and D4.
Our 50th podcast will have been watched twice by then, so
Yeah, we should probably share it. Try to get those
we
numbers
should
up.
share it.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Now that all the bets are over, it's time for the pleasure. I'm gonna suck every one of y'all off live on stream. Jack. Yeah.
It's the wrong way. on my screen.
Dakota's below me. Below.
It's all right.
And I'm just, just fucking happy to hang out with you guys. I know you guys hate me and wish that you weren't part of this, but I'm glad.
I'm really
I'm
happy.
glad.
Well,
to be
as we said last podcast, the three of us could do this, pretty
I've
good.
seen.
I'm
seen
just
this.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're supposed to be enjoying a turkey dinner with your family.
I had 2 Thanksgivings this year. You know how much weight I gained? A lot.
I wasn't ready for the shit talk. That's the only reason I fucking came onto the podcast tonight. I wasn't ready to be called taller than I am. That's a scary thought. It's high up there. Oh, okay, and there he's gone.
Scared him right out.
We scared himself.
Discord.
And he's gone.
Shaking that iced tea a little too hard. Rumbled that Mesa internet.
Yeah, he's mad.
Oh,
John.
John.
Grumpy John. John, did you hear what I said? Because I made fun.
I think you called me stupid.
No, I said you were shaking that Arizona iced tea so hard it rumbled your Mesa internet and disconnected you.
That's good,
fucking
dude.
hurt.
That's fucking good.
So
Oh,
now that
nice
I have
podcast.
set the standard in probably the best intro, you guys should keep up for next time.
we
Yeah,
can't take your just the story like that again. That's just blatant copyright.
Hey,
On
I'm
original,
talking
we
with
just take
this, man. That's mine. But I'm saying
Plagiarism is not something to fuck around with.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Okay?
Yes.
80-second.
So what are you guys doing right now? What are you guys doing? You want to hang out?
Let's see if we can hang out with John while he finishes the whole bottle.
No
That'd be
power
amazing.
on my street.
Still no power. Fuck that.
I know. That sucks.
I want
Can
to
I tell you what I would do if I was in your situation? I would form
Sure.
a posse of some sort. And we would go to the electrician's house with a stampede of torches and
Rage.
shovels.
John, have you been watching Glitches and Dragons too much? I feel like you're just ready for a fucking game.
That's the next campaign against Edison.
Dakota, you ready? You ready? You ready to write me in?
Bro, I was ready to write you in fucking 3 months ago.
I know. So I was kind of, I just don't know anything about it. But then after talking to the ladies of Glitches and Dragons, they were like, we didn't know shit and we learned it, so stop being a bitch. I was like, duly noted. I'll write that down. Don't be a bitch. Which is hard. You can ask Jeff. It's hard for me not to be a bitch. Jeff,
And
Jack has seen it.
I want to be honest. Playing Dungeons and Dragons it is definitely overwhelming. It's not a fucking let me pick up a controller and play. Like you actually have to read what the fuck you want to do, what you want to do, where you want to go, what the fuck you're trying to think
John's
of doing.
out.
It's
You lost him at reading.
Never
Nope.
mind.
No, I already have a fucking character for goddamn John. All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. If it can be something of a drunken woman or man that is an oaf that farts a lot
Yes.
and quacks.
Yeah, you're a barbarian. You're a barbarian dwarf.
There you go. There you go. I'm Jeff.
You're Gimli.
With the French
I'm a
accent.
Jeff. My name's
You're
Jeff.
Jeff. I'm a Jeff.
That's me.
Jack, what are you
John-
asking Santa Claus for Christmas?
I would like. Yeah.
I don't know who said that. That was great. That was good.
Dakota.
Sorry.
Okay, good. No. That was solid. That was good.
Oh, what did I ask for? Fuck.
This PS5.
Oh, there's these
Yeezys?
there's this
Yeezys.
no.
Please say Yeezys and my intro holds up. God.
Yeah, I
please
asked
say
for Yeezys. Jeff.
Jack's like, that's it. You nailed it.
That's it.
You know me.
I didn't ask for anything.
You're lying. What's Santa Mom bringing you?
Santa Mom.
Oh, Santa Mom's getting Godfall.
Godfall. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
And then, man, you can play it like it's Destiny 3 or whatever.
Oh, actually,
God of
it's-
Destiny.
Santa Dad, I think, me. So I'm actually getting shoes. Same
Yeah.
Some Yeezys.
van, Same pair
Are
of
you getting
Vans that I wear,
Yeezys,
like,
Jeff?
7
It's
years
Jeff's
ago.
getting
with
Yeezys.
Yeezys.
I'd be so out of He's so out of place.
Yeezys and a cutoff tee.
Matches none of my other black shirted wardrobe.
I
Stick out like a sore asshole.
would mount your Yeezys on the wall because they would be the most expensive thing other than your computer.
Right here.
PS5.
Your PS5. Yeah. Dakota, what are you asking for Santa Claus this year?
This Duke.
Solid power.
Yeah.
Solid power.
He ain't giving me that. God hates you. So what are you asking Santa Claus for?
The generator
I guess
instructions.
I guess I can't I guess I can't ask Santa for shit. I gotta ask Taco Bell for,
PS5.
You're like,
for a
dear
PS5.
Taco Bell, it's been a rough couple weeks.
You gave
Power's
me the
better.
Xbox One.
You gave me
Come
the
on.
Xbox One. It has no
Can
games
I please
on
have
it.
a PS5?
It has no games on it.
Taco Bell makes a game for Dakota on his Xbox.
That would be the dopest game that 5 people would play.
Like,
And we're 4 of them.
like fucking like Chex Quest and shit. Except it's Taco Bell.
It's Dakota and the Blind Forest.
You remember the Sprite, the 7-Up game?
Yes, dude. That
Yeah,
was fun.
yeah.
Dude, there was a couple of them. From
Sega
Game Boy.
Genesis,
Game
baby.
Boy. From Game Boy.
What? Oh, it was probably that.
There was
too.
Game Boy and there was Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I played them all.
That's old.
I asked Santa for
Yes.
a hint of luck to tear me out of this huge depressive
Wait, you didn't ask for a
State.
Jeff fleshlight?
He's all new.
Santa wrote back. He was like, "What am I, fucking miracle worker? Stop being a
there-
bitch. I got a lot of other fucking kids to think
Is
about.
there
Who gave me-
anything?
Who gave me my number?"
Is there anything else on your list?
I'm like,
God
Is there
damn it,
number
John,
two?
you're
"Miles
82nd. What the
Morales?" He's
fuck?
like, there we go.
That I can do.
Oh man. Oh, I just wanted to say thanks, Jack and Jeff, for sending me your Miles Morales paragraphs for the for the
Yeah.
game review.
Yep.
I used them. They were very valuable, and I look forward to the next ones.
I was still very proud. You used pretty much all of the screenshots I sent you.
They were. Jeff hit the screenshots right on the dick, and you know I like to be hitting the dick on that one. You did it. That was good shit.
I'll just give you a paragraph from Demon Souls and you beat it next year.
Actually, I'm not even gonna lie, Jack. I'm gonna need that paragraph because I'm gonna have to. I can't wait till 7 years to write when I beat it. I need some content now. I have all these Demon Souls pictures that you sent me that I have, and I'm like, day 57 in Demon Souls. I have not beaten the guy who's not a boss yet.
Why is they sent me 30 screenshots of bosses I haven't run into? Not good.
Jack, I hate you. I don't get it.
What are you even
Damn
using
it.
for your
Just
weapon?
This game doesn't mean you're fucking better at Overwatch than me.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Oh, it did.
Me, Junkrat, you monkey, me kill you.
I win. No.
1v1.
Yeah, I'll 1v1 you.
Easy clap. Easy.
Me, thank you, Jeff. I agree.
Yeah, Jeff, who do you think will win?
And here's how I already know how Jackson come in. I'm gonna come in with the slam and start lasering beams with the circle thing. I'm gonna get out of there, okay? And then I'm coming in. I'm hitting you with grenades. You can't laser beam me from far away.
All right, kid.
I'm gonna beat all 3 of you with black power.
I'll just jump.
He jumps every 4 to 8 seconds.
Yep.
That's enough time.
See?
You won't
I
need to
already
jump more
planned
than
this
once.
out.
We'll need to
I
jump
feel
more
like
than once.
if we it should be like we do like a fight like May Floyd versus Weather. I don't know names of people who fight each other.
May
May
Floyd
Floyd
versus
versus
Weather.
Floyd.
That's me right now.
So like I do like a pose like this, and they take a picture, and then Jack does like a pose like this. I'll get you. And then we were like GGS in-house battle Overwatch, join it or die on Sunday. And then
Sunday.
and then we build up so much damn things. We get people fucking sponsoring and shit, and it lasts 7 seconds with me killing.
Fucking
you.
10 people watching.
Nope.
Jeff, who do you think will win?
It's gonna be Jack.
Play the game.
Especially if you're throwing your grenades like this.
2019, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, I love you. So here's the thing. Next week we're gonna be able to have the main segment of all of our voting for the first annual GGS awards. They're very dope. That was awesome that we did that. That was awesome. The voting is coming in. There's some surprise. I'm gonna wait and go back and see if anything changes. But Jack, I like Lounging Jack, dude. Honestly, if you stream like that and you played Valorant, because that's how everyone I've seen stream Valorant like that, you would make it. You would make it exactly.
So?
I'm still
I
waiting
think
for the
so.
cigar.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the cigar for a long time.
The whole time your mom's like, "Quit smoking upstairs, Jack."
God damn.